everyone, and welcome back to the Daily English Practice channel. I'm Anna, and as always, I'm here with my amazing co-host, David.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Anna. And hello to all our wonderful English learners around the world. We are so happy you're here today.
Yes, we are. Whether you're listening while drinking coffee, walking outside, or sitting in a classroom, thank you for learning English with us.
That's right. Learning a language takes practice, patience, and a little bit of fun. And we promise to make it fun today.
Absolutely. Today's topic is very exciting and very useful.
Yes, today we are talking about everyday words you need to speak English like a native.
That's right. These are not boring textbook phrases.
Nope, these are the real expressions native speakers use every single day.
The kinds of words you hear in movies,
In podcasts,
in casual conversations.
and sometimes even at the coffee shop.
Exactly. Because sometimes learners know grammar, they know vocabulary, but their English still sounds a little textbookish.
Ah, yes, that's a great word, textbookish.
Meaning it sounds like it came straight from a textbook instead of real life.
Today, we're going to fix that.
Yes, today we'll teach you simple, everyday expressions like actually,
And guess what?
and by the way,
And many more.
and we will repeat them, explain them, and show you how to use them naturally.
So by the end of this episode, you'll feel more confident.
More natural.
And maybe even a little more like a native speaker.
Exactly.
All right, Anna, let's begin with one of my favorite expressions.
Let me guess.
Go ahead.
Is it guess what?
Yes, perfect.
All right, everyone. Expression number 1 is guess what?
Native speakers use this all the time.
Yes, especially when we want to share exciting news.
Or surprising news.
Or even funny news.
For example, I might say, guess what?
What?
I just learned how to cook spaghetti without burning it.
Wow, David, that's impressive.
Thank you. It only took me 10 years.
That's okay. Learning takes time.
But notice something important, everyone.
Yes.
When someone says, guess what, we usually reply, what?
Exactly.
Not, I don't know,
Not please tell me.
just what.
Let's do a quick mini role play.
Good idea.
Guess what?
What?
I found a puppy outside my house this morning.
Really?
Yes, it was tiny and adorable.
See? That's how it works.
Let's repeat it again for practice.
Guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
Perfect.
All right, let's move to another everyday word that native speakers use constantly.
Oh, yes, this one is extremely common.
The word is actually.
Ah, yes, actually.
Now, this word has many uses.
But the most common use is to correct something politely.
Or to add new information.
For example, someone might say, you're from Japan, right?
And you reply, actually, I'm from Korea.
Exactly.
Another example. David, do you drink coffee every day?
Actually, I drink tea more often.
See how natural that sounds?
Yes, native speakers say actually all the time.
But here's an important tip.
Oh, yes, good tip.
Don't say it too aggressively.
Right.
Sometimes learners say, actually, that is wrong.
That sounds a little strong.
Instead, say it gently.
Actually, I think the answer is different.
Much better.
Let's practice.
Actually,
Actually,
I like chocolate ice cream.
actually, I prefer vanilla.
That was polite disagreement.
And delicious disagreement.
Now I want ice cream.
Me too.
All right, moving on before we get distracted by dessert.
Yes, please.
Our next everyday expression is, by the way.
Another super common phrase.
Native speakers use by the way when they want to add new information.
Especially information that is slightly different from the current topic.
For example, hey David, are you coming to the meeting tomorrow?
Yes, I will be there.
Great. By the way, the meeting starts at 9 a.m.
Perfect example.
The first sentence is the main topic.
The second sentence adds extra information.
Let's do another example.
Anna, did you watch that new movie?
Yes, I did. It was really good.
By the way, the actor in that movie is my favorite.
Nice.
So remember this phrase.
By the way.
By the way.
By the way.
See? Very natural.
Okay, now let's talk about a very friendly expression.
Oh, I know which one.
Go ahead.
No worries.
Yes, this is extremely common.
Especially in casual conversations.
When someone says sorry, you can reply, no worries.
For example, sorry I'm late.
No worries.
Sorry I forgot the book.
No worries.
It means it's okay.
Or don't worry about it.
Very relaxed and friendly.
Let's practice.
Sorry.
No worries.
Sorry.
No worries.
That was easy.
Yes, super easy.
All right, Anna, I have another expression.
I'm ready.
The phrase is, you know.
Ah, yes, this is a very natural speaking phrase.
Native speakers say, you know, all the time in conversation.
Sometimes it helps us think.
Sometimes it helps us explain something.
For example, yesterday I was walking in the park and, it started raining suddenly.
Perfect.
Another example.
I love traveling because, you meet new people and learn new cultures.
Exactly.
But remember something important.
Yes.
Don't use you know too many times.
Right.
If you say it every sentence, it sounds strange.
Moderation is key.
Good word.
All right, let's do a short conversation using several expressions.
Mini roleplay time.
Guess what?
What?
I met a famous actor yesterday.
Really?
Yes, actually, he was sitting next to me in a cafe.
That's amazing.
By the way, he was very friendly.
See, everyone? That conversation sounded very natural.
We used guess what, actually, and by the way.
All everyday expressions.
Now let's learn another great phrase.
I love this one.
The phrase is, sounds good.
Native speakers say this when they agree with a plan.
Example, let's meet at 5 p.m.
Sounds good.
Let's watch a movie tonight.
Sounds good.
Let's eat pizza.
Sounds very good.
I knew you'd say that.
Pizza always sounds good.
Always.
Okay, everyone, repeat after us.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Excellent.
Now, let's teach one more everyday phrase.
This one is small but powerful.
The phrase is, kind of.
Yes, native speakers use kind of when something is a little true.
Or partly true.
For example, are you tired?
Kind of.
Meaning a little tired.
Another example.
Is the movie scary?
Kind of.
Not extremely scary.
Just a little scary.
Very useful phrase.
And very common in casual English.
All right, David, I think it's time for a quick review.
Yes, review time.
Today we learned several everyday expressions.
Let's repeat them together. Expression number 1.
Guess what?
Expression number 2.
Actually.
Expression number 3.
By the way.
Expression number 4.
No worries.
Expression number 5.
You know.
Expression number 6.
Sounds good.
Expression number 7.
Kind of.
These simple phrases can make your English sound much more natural.
Much more relaxed.
Much more like a native speaker.
But remember something important.
Yes.
Fluency doesn't come from memorizing thousands of words.
It comes from using simple words naturally,
Repeating them.
practicing them.
And hearing them in real conversations.
That's why listening to podcasts like this helps so much.
Exactly.
Before we finish, let's do one final mini conversation.
Okay.
Guess what?
What?
I'm kind of hungry.
Actually, me too.
By the way, there's a pizza place near here.
Sounds good.
See? Natural conversation.
And now I'm hungry again.
That happens every episode.
It really does.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for practicing English with us today.
We hope you learned some useful everyday expressions.
Try using them today.
In a conversation,
In a message?
or even talking to yourself.
Yes, practice makes progress.
And remember, don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Mistakes are part of learning.
Keep practicing
Keep speaking.
and keep believing in yourself.
We're cheering for you.
See you next time on the Daily English Practice channel.
Bye, everyone.
Take care and keep practicing your English.